What's up? We're gonna rewatch the fight, do some commentating on what happened, what went on in our heads during this time. So the fight begins, and I'm real comfortable standing right here, just trying to see what he's up to. I'm gonna go in for a shot soon, and I know that. And I don't even throw a jab, I just fake the jab, and he's already reacting. Boom, shoot in for the double leg. He does a weird job coming back up and blocking me, but then I just throw a fury of punches and then reshoot for another entry. Flipping him up on the cage. He's got a headlock, but I'm not even worried about it at all because it's on the wrong side. So I just punch until I get my head out. I go a little too far up his shoulders, and that's what allowed him to drive me down right there. And then from here, it was pretty easy to get back up, but set myself up for an easy single leg run through for him, which ended me up in his closed guard, or he was in my closed guard. And already I could tell that he's tired, and he wasn't even trying to posture up for any punches. So I'm just playing it slow, waiting for him to give me a little bit of space. As you can see, I'm throwing hooks to the body, heel hooks, heel kicks to the kidney, liver area, throwing punches on the bottom while he's not throwing anything. And I'm just being patient here, waiting for an opportunity to get up. Right here I notice that he pauses, so I take a few breaths, try to regain my composure. And at this point in my head, I'm going good. I'm just trying to create a little bit of an angle, but my head's up on the cage. Trying to get my hand right there, back to the inside position, my right hand. I finally get it, back to the collar tie. Let him posture up finally, throw up a fake armbar, grab his leg, and I start going around the corner for a leg entry. And it worked pretty well. Didn't have any opportunities right away for a heel hook, but I just wanted to lay a lot of punches on him, let him know that I'm not just grappling to grapple. I'm using it to lock him down. He does throw a nice heavy hand right there. Makes me move away a little bit, switch to the other side. And he has no idea what to do here, so I'm just basically doing what I want. Put my left leg through, get a nice heel hook, but it slips out. And now from here, I'm just holding his ankle up so he can't move. And then in a few seconds, he's going to attack my foot and go for like an ankle lock, but it's nothing at all. And then from here, I just decide to come up to mount, or come up on top, and I start throwing side hammer fists, just holding his head, throwing a lot of hammer fists. I don't know how much time's left in the round at this point in my head, but I'm just punching and punching and punching. And then right here, I hear the bell go off. And I was going to pass the headlock, the top side headlock, but I didn't have much time left. So I decided to just posture up, throw some more hammer fists. And I stand up right here. If I had a few more seconds, I would have been able to clean him up pretty good. So in between the round, you see me getting up slow. I'm tired, real tired. My arms are heavy. But I'm used to being tired. And I'm really good at getting myself back together within a minute. So the goal in the round was just to catch my breath and do it all over again. Coach just telling me to breathe, basically asking me what happened. I don't really remember getting any advice here. They know that I'm pretty aggressive and gonna push the pace of the fight. So he didn't tell me to change anything. Right here, I'm just trying to catch my breath. My nose is swollen from previous injuries, so just gasping through the mouth as much as I can to get as much oxygen back inside the body as possible, which is really important to me, making sure I catch my breath. Because if I'm this tired, I know he's more tired, because there's no way he's ready endurance-wise like me. So beginning of round 2, all the nerves are gone, and at this point, nothing's in my head. It's just empty. And the round starts, and then for some reason, I just start raising my lead leg and walking him down to the cage, and he reacts to every single one of them. And his hands are up blocking right away. He throws a wild left just to try to catch me. Easy shot. And that was a really nice roll through with my legs to get him over me. And then from right here, it's just an easy push on the hand to get it off. I wish I would have stayed up top right here instead of going down towards the back. I would have ended the fight a little earlier. Now from here, I'm just holding him for a few seconds, and I just want to punch him. I control his wrists. As you can see, I'm feeding it to my left hand just so I can punch. and I'm just punching him. I have no intention of choking him here. I'm just trying to get as much damage as I can. Like I said, I'm not trying to submit him. I'm just taking my time. Right now I'm able to catch my breath a little bit while still hit him. And I feel him right here wiggling out. That's why my left hand's holding his arm up. And I was out of position, so I just let him come to close guard, because earlier he didn't do anything. And again here, he's just staying low on me because he's tired. And I hear my coach yell, "He's resting, Joe. He's resting, Joe." So right here, I open my guard and I'll shrimp out. Yep, and throw up the triangle. Now from here, I don't want the triangle. I'm just holding him down so I can punch him more. And you see, I'm going for his arm. I want to Kimura him. I want him to tap out. And I know if I choke him, he ain't gonna tap out. So I'm trying to go for the Kimura lock. Right now he's not giving it to me because of where he's leaning his weight. So I'm just punching him, taking advantage of his great position. I hear his coach say he's going for the triangle, but I'm not. So he puts his head in the wrong spot, gives me the Kimura, and I realize I'm just out of position to finish it. So I do a roll through sweep to come up the top mount. I don't try to do any armbar here. I just release so I can pass over to turtle, and it's an easy transition. And then from here, I got the left arm throwing uppercuts. Right there, 3 uppercuts. Every time I'm not punching my left, it goes back to a thigh pry. I'm asking the ref, "Hey, yo, ref, stop the fight, stop the fight. Come on, man." He hasn't blocked the last 15 or so punches. And, I'm tired at this point, gassed out, but I know he's worse off than me, so I just kept punching. There's one thing I know that I don't think anybody at our amateur level has is my endurance. So the pace that I push, they're gonna break way before I break. And you can see I can barely walk, but I could have done that for 2 more rounds just because I could tell that he's that tired, and he didn't swing anywhere near as much as me. So I knew he was done. He's a hard fighter, man. It was a lot of fun.